wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he has ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him. And we will. Go get him. Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him. And we will. Go get him. And we'll be stronger.
Yo, I'm back again, folks. Back again. But this time, this is a different chat. I'm gonna give y'all an update about a fool that got convicted today at court. I'm trying to find his picture or his little clip on my Instagram feed real quick. Should be coming up. Or did I pass it already? I think I already passed it. Yeah. They're all funky, man. Man, for some reason, did I not post a clip of this nigga or something? Oh, fuck. Did I not? Oh, here we go. I appreciate that cash drop. So this conviction was this Julio here, the former Marine. Goddamn right. So this fool is the one that got convicted today. But I'm not fully satisfied with the conviction. He was a felon prior. He already had priors. And I mean, not that he was messing with another kid before, but he had other prior felony convictions on his record. So for them to give him a deal like they gave him basically today, even the judge, I mean, but for the judge to still accept it, I'm just like, I heard her ask her like, oh, like no classes, like no sex classes or nothing like that. And they gave him 1 year summary probation, not felony probation, summary probation, and 10 years sex registry. That's all they gave him. That's all they gave him, bro. I don't know what his priors were. I'm not sure if it was about Gary, firearms, or driving drunk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was. I mean, I'm happy to had got him convicted and shit, but it's just still like, come on, man. Like, I was expecting this nigga to go to prison. At least for 2 years. But they didn't do that. The best part of the sentence or the conviction the sentence that they gave him was basically the 10 year sex registry. But I mean, that's the only good positive thing that came out of it. Everything else was just small meat and potatoes to him. And what tripped me out is this nigga had some big ass black girl, excuse me, with him. Like, I think it was his girl. I mean, like, she didn't look like she was his type. I mean, he could have possibly been her type because she just seemed like the one that would just go with anybody. She seemed like the girl that babs 50 times a day. You know what I'm saying? But he had her, and I believe it was his mama that was there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought they would have gave him a registry for life since they were gonna send him to prison. You know, like, bro, you already got felonies on your record. Like, since we're not gonna send your ass to prison, you're gonna have to register for life. You know, I wish they would start asking us, like, what do y'all suggest we give him? They just know nigga like me, like, give him life. Parole in 50. He like him hefty. I mean, I guess he do, but I mean, I didn't take him as the type that would be into black females. Because he showed them seem like the type that would be into sisters at all. But then again, you never know, right? Yeah, registry should definitely be for life, Shelly. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas ain't gonna never change, as we've been seeing. I've been catching the same motherfuckers all year long, almost. And yeah, he definitely will do it again because he was a safe, not a safe chatter, but more on the safe side of trying to make sure that the girl was real. Like, say if I didn't have no decoys or nobody to talk on the phone, or pictures and shit like that, he would not meet. You know what I'm saying? He would not meet at all. He was only gonna meet because he was able to talk to the Ashleys on the phone and on video chat, and he saw multiple pictures. Because as soon as I told him the age, he quickly was all like, "Oh, I'm gonna call you right now." So he called. Then he started asking for pictures and shit. So if none of that would have been able to be given and done, then I wouldn't have been able to catch it. But that just showed you, like, it's a lot of these motherfuckers out there in the world, bro. Like, they are into young girls or boys. They just much rather see them motherfuckers for one in person first, and then they want to get the same what they want to do. But you can't put no real kids out there, bro, and try to have grown men holler at them, and then like, oh yeah, go ahead, talk to him, see how far he gonna go. And then, we recording all of that, and then have the police show up like, yeah, this nigga just said all of this, bro. He literally told her right now that he'll go take her back to the house. She told him that she was in the 8th grade. He didn't give a fuck because he see her. If we was able to do it like that too, I believe we'll be able to catch some real creeps. We better catch real creeps. Being able to walk down the street with like a young looking girl, and she could just portray herself as a super young girl. I'm sure another motherfucker would go for it, bro. I'm sure they would. Do you see certain judges in LA being too lenient as opposed to other judges? I actually do, Steve. That's why, like, I'm surprised the judge that I had today was lenient because she usually don't play that shit. She don't give a fuck about these prayers, bro. Like, she be answering the question for me sometimes. She be like, counsel, your client is one that kept continuing that conversation after he knew the age of the girl. It's just your client. It's his fault. That she be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason today, I don't know if it's because she had a whole lot of preliminary hearings to go through. Because it was a lot of cases today, boy. They had a lot of cases. They had one case where a nigga broke the police nose. And they had body cam footage that they had to show and shit like that. So I had to go through all that, watching that stuff before my case got called. I don't mind seeing that shit, though. I just be ready to get my case out the way. It's just a red herring. Yeah, it's definitely not no motherfucking drug charge, you know what I'm saying? But you would think it being a crime against children, then him being a felon already, you would have thought that they would have just threw the book at this nigga, like, and told him, you better not duck. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't. Yeah, but they didn't, bro. You know, so I was a little disappointed, you know, but it is what it is. It's a conviction. 10 years he would have to be worried about trying it. Well, I mean, you know what? Even if he do get caught again, bro, within the 10 years, I think they still ain't gonna do shit to him. They gonna send him to jail. They might take him to jail for that day, and then he gonna get out on the 849.5 thing or some shit like that, or give him an OR and trust that he's gonna come back to court. Just like that bastard that I caught, that Alex had caught, with all the CP on his goddamn phone, tablets, and laptops. They gave him an OR, bro. A homeless nigga at that. Gave him an OR. You think they gonna find him? You think he came back to court? Hell no. Shit. That nigga probably out there in Minnesota somewhere disguising himself. You wonder if he's, I mean, well, he was a former Marine, you know, and he did have some other little lawyer and shit like that. Wasn't no public defender and shit. But I still don't think that they should have gave him some light shit like that. Yeah, I feel you, Shelly. I mean, that's just like the victims and shit. When victims be trying to come out and tell people about somebody did something to them, then they fuck around and want to be like, oh, well, how we know that he really did do this to you? Do you have proof that he did that to you? Like, damn, you make a goddamn victim go through the ropes to prove it to you, but you'll take a prayer word on what it said on the profile type shit. OR is they pretty much being released on their own recognizance. You know what I'm saying? They just letting these niggas go and trusting that they're gonna come back. Let me see if I can pull it up for you. See the AI. With the AI explaining a little bit better than I did. OR in a court context stands for own recognizance or personal recognizance. It said, which is a pretrial release where a defendant is freed without posting bail based on their written promise to appear in court. It is commonly used for lower level offenses and signifies a promise to return rather than a financial bond. Yeah, so it's a written bond that these niggas gonna sign. Say, yeah, I'm coming back to court, bro. Even though I'm homeless, I ain't got no car, no way to get back here. I'm gonna find a way to get to court. Right. How is a fucking child predator considered a lower offense though? That's what tripped me out. How is that a lower offense than like anything? That should be up there with attempted murder, bank robbery. That should be up there with that shit. Because if you look at the trauma and the terror that a lot of these people go through after somebody do some shit like that to them, you should really be charging these motherfuckers heavy for the attempt. Because if they was to have succeeded at it, imagine what that person would be going through for the rest of their life. Or what some of them may turn into based on what had happened to them. Like, you know, some kids that get, you know, messed around with in their families and shit when they're young, they end up turning into adult films. They end up running into that shit when they get older, or they end up doing drugs. But they don't think about that. They just thinking about these prayers like, well, we don't want him to unalive himself. You know, well, he still needs to get a job and be able to afford his way of living. Who gives a fuck how he gonna live? Who gives a fuck? He was trying to hurt a child, bro. And knowingly and willingly was trying to do it. Like, who gives a fuck how he lives after that? There's no way we should be caring more about that than what a damn potential victim could have been going through. Come on now. What up, Gates? Yeah, you can get a drug charge. You won't get no OR for that shit, especially if you're getting it for sales. I appreciate that, detractor. Especially if you're doing that for sales, but they gonna definitely hold your ass. They be like, OR, nigga, please. You ain't going nowhere. That's what they gonna tell him. Pretty Ricky, what they called him. But yeah, man, so that fool right there got convicted today. I'm happy for the little bit of conviction and shit, because he's registered for 10 years. Whooped it fucking do. Should have got way worse than that, bro. I'm sorry. I really wanted to get on the stand too, bro. They had me up there all day just for me to not get on the stand. All goddamn day, boy. I was ready to get up there, especially when I saw that girl walk in with him. I was like, oh, yeah. I can't wait to read these goddamn chat logs. I had screenshot of some good ones too. Boy. I was fucking ready. Do the prayers ever stare me down in court? Sometimes. But I'll be staring right back at their ass too. I'll be smiling and shit. I get to smile at the motherfucker when they get to trying to stare at me and shit like that. I was like, yeah. And especially when I'm reading the chat log, like, yeah, right here, he said, oh yeah, how do I know this is not a setup? I know I'm not gonna go to jail. Oh, bro, I have fun up there, bro. I be having fun up there. Nah, we ain't froze none yet. He said that catch last night was smooth. Yeah, it was smooth, man. Like, I didn't interact with that motherfucker at all. You know what I'm saying? We had our game plan set, like, just sit there and talk to him about that motherfucking flagpole. Just sit there and talk to him, and I'll make the call to the boys, you know what I'm saying? And the boys rolled in good, how they should. What up with you, Kyrie? I ain't gonna lie, this motherfucking weed right here is fire as fuck, nigga. It feel like my eyes are shut. I feel like I'm Chinese right now, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm dead homies. It was quick too. Yeah, I mean, well, it wasn't that quick though. I mean, well, as far as like when the press showed up, it was quick. Cause soon I saw that nigga walking from around that corner, I knew it was him. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I saw him walking around that corner, I had to start calling the police on my goddamn decoy phone. Boy, that phone was pissing me off last night too. It took that motherfucker like goddamn 20 seconds just to get to the phone part to make sure I called. Jesus. Signal Hill do the damn thing. Yeah, they do, bro. They definitely be doing their goddamn thing when they show up to the scene. Except some of them, you know, the officer doofies we done had. You know, except some of them. But you know, a lot of them they are, you know, down for the cause and shit like that. You know, of course, we all like, you know, our favorite one because he don't play around with these motherfuckers at all. You know what I'm saying? But there's other ones that they starting to get on board a little bit. They starting probably realizing like, man, these dudes could have fucking really harmed a child, kidnapped a kid, trafficked a kid or something. Just like the one last night showing up with his homie and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. That flagpole shot had you feeling like you was watching the Alex Jones movie. I'm asleep. Yeah, nigga had his friend with him, that old ass man. That old man definitely smoked Gary. He definitely was a Gary smoker too. He had that mustache, just that his, so he was skinny and shit. He was that Gary smoking skinny. He wasn't just skinny like how I'm skinny. He was Gary smoking skinny. Like he's supposed to be a little heavier, but he can't because he keeps smoking Gary. Right. But allegedly, I think I heard he didn't tell the man, what he was coming to meet. The man said that he told him he was coming to pick up something. Now the other homie, he ended up leaving. Like as I told him, I said, "Yeah, nigga, I even got arrested." That nigga jumped up because he was laid back in his seat and shit. So he jumped up and started asking questions. Said he was gonna call old boy mama and shit, and then he nigga started that truck up and left. That nigga said, "Hell no, nigga, I ain't finna be in this." I think he thought that old boy was coming to pick up some Gary. That's what I think. Old boy possibly lied to him and told him why he needed that ride. You know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? He could have promised him like, yeah, man, like I got this girl. Like she down to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna be able to fuck too. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows, bro? Probably would have thought he was gonna get Ashley to smoke some dope or smoke some Gary, and then thought she was just gonna be willy-nilly and gonna fuck everybody or some shit. Who knows? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, it's a lot of different scenarios that could have went on with how last night went. Two dudes showing up though, bro. Like this nigga drove you all the way from San Pedro over the bridge and all kind of shit, nigga. Definitely wasn't for free. And low key, for old boy to be a Gary smoker, the homie that bought the dude or bought the creep, that was a pretty nice ass little truck he had. That was a pretty nice truck. BBW Slow Ashley. We gonna start calling her Slow Ashley instead of Tall Ashley and shit. You're a slow Tall Ashley. What's up? She said that shit herself last night. She said, "I be slow." Oh man, chomos of a feather. Man, you saw, remember the Snoop Dogg looking like motherfucker. Both of them niggas at the same house together. Friends be praying together. Yeah, I don't know, man. I should ask her though. At least she didn't have to show up to court. At least she didn't show up to court. I'm gonna ask her right now. I'm like, I want to know if you was tired at work. I should have said, yeah, we got another casting right. She was like, nigga, hell no, I'm sleeping tonight. I'm off. If it's one goofy look twice, there you go. Another one. That's how I feel about the prison. People gonna protect people protecting them. Great work, Wolf. Stay safe out there. Powder for sure, brother. Powder forever telling the nigga to stay safe out there. Powder come in this motherfucker like an AI type bot. Nigga literally type the same shit. Be scared of the motherfucker. You better not be I know you ain't never watched no horror movies probably. You be scared of catches at nighttime. And you ain't never watched no horror movie. You probably watching my catches that I edit at night. You probably be like, oh my God. Man, can y'all hear me? It's so sorry internet done dropped on the nigga and shit, so I switched over to my phone real quick. So I'm gonna sit on my phone live until the goddamn internet come back on. But I don't know what the hell be going on with this shit. Sorry ass Verizon shit. Man, I thought Verizon was supposed to be good. The next catch, look, that's another motherfucking question Pal always asking. I don't know where the next catch is, bro. The next catch will be when a mother lover turns into a pred. And that's all I can give you. He said he looked better than he did with no wig. Oh, you said he was walking around Skyline? He walking around that motherfucker looking for me? I'm trying to find a motherfucker looking for me. I'm looking for them. Them motherfucker looking for me. Man, you see, Lewis, I don't know what the hell they doing out here, bro. These motherfuckers out here, nigga. I don't know what this shit is. And then, but it's the customer service too. Even trying to call in the man. Somebody was supposed to came to look at this shit one day, bro, like 2 weeks ago, and they still ain't came. They ain't called us and asked us how did it go. They ain't asked for a survey. None of that shit, bro. And then when we got to lay the damn address, this bitch thought we was in Florida. I said, hell no, ain't no damn Florida. What the fuck are you talking about, lady? So this ain't like some goddamn T-New Verizon shit I got, bruh. Well, these niggas is just trying to start out. Yeah. All right, well, this shit about to come back on now. Jesus. Hold on, let me mute this phone. All right, back on. Hold on, get this shit down. Oh man, it's gonna stay there, huh? Anyways, can y'all hear me though? Because I was trying to put my damn circle on. Why is it letting me do that motherfucker? But yeah, I do got a drone. I haven't used that motherfucker in a while. But I just saw it too. It's around me some damn but oh, there it goes. Shit behind there. Okay, nice. But it still won't let me add the stage. Why that motherfucker won't let me don't want me to take my well, I'm tripping like a motherfucker. Here, bam. Alright, there we go. So now I know y'all. Alright, but yeah, so I do got a drone. I've only used it on one catch though, bro. I've been wanting to use it on other catches and shit like that. But man, I haven't flew that motherfucker in so long. I gotta relearn how to use it now. I gotta relearn how to use it. It'll be nice to get some footage of, drone footage on the cats though. That'll be nice, something new, different. But I do need to get to editing some damn videos. I don't know who the hell I need to post next. Let's see. You smell like a weed. Oh, I can go on Instagram. I think it's the Double Catch Foods. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be a video. Yeah, it's gonna probably be these fools. Oh yeah, the nigga that I chased down the hill. Yeah, his video will be next. His video will be next. Competition of the Pastor Chomos. Can you imagine? Gotta have somebody there. I mean, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Poland, that would be cool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit me a long time ago. They emailed me and they was like a professional drone flyer and type shit. I'm like, I think he thought, man, he wanted to try to charge me and shit. I'm like, nigga, I can't pay for none of that shit, bro. What the fuck? Shit, everything is voluntary, motherfucker. If you want to help out, everything is voluntary, bro. Because shit, I can't even pay my own damn self. But yeah, but I mean that would be nice though. I ain't gonna cap. All right, Tammy, be safe out there. I appreciate that, Stephen. But yeah, man, I think that's gonna be it for the updates though, folks. I ain't got no other updates right now. That motherfucker was the one that got convicted. It was a light sentence, as I said. And I'm a little bit disappointed, but it is what it is. Conviction is a conviction, you know what I'm saying? They didn't just kick him off. I'll take it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, let's see something. Actually, I was supposed to finish my damn throwback video. I was supposed to do the other day. Oh, it should be the same spot too. those pictures, bro. Do you know the charges that you have against you right now? I'm gonna just ask you questions now. Can I ask you questions and you try to be truthful? Scare them like what? I mean, I don't think it's good. Scare them. So you lied to me when we was talking on the text. Because I got all the chat logs. Remember now, I got all of it. All your pictures that you sent. You know you said something different. So I'm asking again, bro. I'm trying to be nice and just let you just be honest with me. What you picking up that for? You gonna start to stab me or something?
Drop it!
Years ago. But you was overage.
No, underage.
You was underage. How would you underage and mess with somebody underage? That doesn't make sense.
That don't make no sense.
Because in the text,
It was years ago. I mean,
because in the text that I will be showing, if you fuck around and make me turn this in to the police, you're gonna say that it was 4 years ago.
Explain.
I got everything. I know exactly what. It's some random crazy streets. I do this. I'm close with Long Beach PD. Right? You see what I'm saying? I'm not around, bro. I'm just trying to figure out.
What the hell were you thinking?
Really? Do you have any kind of what made you continue having that conversation? Do you have any kind of mental issue? Like what? So what? You just attracted to people that age?
no.
So what do you think I should call the police?
No. I mean, I'll stop. I mean, you can film all you want. That's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna keep filming because I want to make sure I'm safe as well. I don't want you to say I came in here and robbed
I'm
you.
not gonna come after you.
No, I don't worry about you coming out to me because you have to be coming out to the police. But I just wanted to say, oh yeah, this dude, look, he fucking robbed me.
Little motherfucker gonna try to rob me.
Anything. I got my film too.
No, that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything to you.
Yeah. So I look crazy, huh?
No, I was just wondering what was going on.
Oh, did he tell you?
I mean, he did tell me, and I don't think that was right what you did.
Well, I did.
He doesn't know your age.
He didn't know my age. I told him. Said he lied to you. Me leave him alone? How about him leave kids alone? Because he knows he
You
said.
can go on a website that's 18
But,
and over.
you know-
Yeah, that's being
But
deceitful.
no, he also told me that he's messed with numerous other real underage kids.
Leave him alone.
Oh, so it's okay?
No, it's not okay. But
So
you-
why leave him alone?
Well, why?
I'm waiting on the police. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, good.
Exactly.
Do whatever you got to do.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't know why you said leave him alone like that. That's not a big deal.
The man's working.
He was working and talking to what he thought was a 16-year-old and sending news at the same time while working. If he was worried about working, he should have been doing that.
Okay, I'm sorry. I can help you.
No, I mean, I don't need no help. So you playing victim? You playing victim? That lady telling me that you saying that I'm up here bothering you and that I lied to you? Oh, well, there we go. So, how you doing? I'm doing good, y'all.
Is the recording going or what?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Man, that nigga was wild the motherfucker, boy. That motherfucker, he was talking to his mama and them. Oh shit. Let me skip a lot of this shit. Motherfucking this is I'm rumble, you know what I'm saying? I can post all that shit.
Low key, it's up to you because police drop out here a lot. And I don't want them to stop us and we wonder what the hell we doing. But man, I think yeah, we could have went closer by H&M. It's like a little sit down area right there. And I'm gonna try to talk to you out so you can hear what the hell I'm saying. I can tell you shaking and shit. So I think sitting down would probably be a little more at ease for you in case you start feeling like you'll pass out. It's up to you. You can go wherever you want to go. We can go back over there if you want to. We can stay right here or go over there. It's on you, bro. Talking. How you doing?
You're gonna have to interview them off the property, which is on the bike path right there.
On the
Can't
top
do it
right?
on the pipe.
What? And we outside?
You are outside, but it's private property. No, it's owned by somebody. Somebody owns this property.
Somebody.
And they told you to come over here and tell me I can't talk to nobody. Well, how you know we just ain't sitting here being homies?
I'm telling anybody, if you got a microphone or wherever you got in your hand with a tablet, you doing something. And there's a code of conduct too. It's on the walls. I'm not sure where it is back here, but if you see the code of conduct, you need to read that.
And what is it gonna say?
I don't know what it say, but I work here. I'm doing my job. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, that's the pipe.
Just again to make sure I'm talking to the right person. I talk calm and so you can be at ease, bro. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna do none of that. I just want you to understand the shit that you was doing was terrible. That's hella bad. So then, like I was about to say, you had started talking. We first started talking with the decoy back in May, way back. What do you mean by you can take control? Huh?
Excuse me, speak up. I can't hear you, boy. What'd you say?
I can't even hear you, bro.
That nigga talking low as a motherfucker.
It's just up to that. It was up to what? Why are you shaking so bad, bro? Do you have any kind of health issues? Like high blood pressure, something? Like, what's wrong with that? Look, before I get any more into these questions, bro, I need you to get at ease. You're sweating, and it's cold. And it's not hot. Why are you so worried? Are you a registered sex offender?
No.
You never been in jail?
No.
Never ever? No tickets? No nothing?
No.
Because your background look hella clean. Besides this. But I don't know why you're trying to sit here and pick the right words to say as if I don't have everything already. I still got those videos. I still got them with your face. I'm just trying to make you be a man and take some accountability for this bullshit right here because this is a major problem going on in the world. I'm talking to you on this shit right here. I got 35 more people after
Fucking
this.
crazy.
He got his mind together. He said he knew he was fucking up, so he said, "No, I'm gonna just cut myself out of the picture." And then he came back, bro, June 11th. And then you said you went out of town, and then that your boyfriend was around. Do you remember that? Huh? Come on, Steven, speak up. You're a man, bro. Speak up. You want me to speak up for you? This guy fight over minor for sex!
I was trying to fucking
Shit, that was funny about that. I got to run that back.
But when you came back to him, huh? Come on, Steven, speak up. You're a man, bro. Speak up. You want me to speak up for you?
This guy fight over minor facts.
I was trying to talk. I was just needing somebody to talk to.
You needed somebody to talk to, but when you came back to him, why? You know how many grown people is on those apps? Why couldn't you have just went to a grown person? You know what I'm saying? But there's other ways to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though talking to a strange minor online is still bad, but you could have, like, when you first started talking, you was talking about video games. You know, if you would have stayed there, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be here. We would stay talking about video games, movies, all that kind of stuff. I have to bring some of the stuff up that you were talking about just because it's how I have to. And so you can understand the nature of everything that you did. You might have tried to delete it and forgot it before, but I can't. But what in the hell is this furry stuff that you was talking about?
It was, it's just an online community that I follow.
Where they was like having sex and shit?
That nigga was talking low as fuck.
Not always, no.
But that was one that you was watching.
Yes. I wanted to call my mom in front of you, just so you can see.
Now, that'll be some real accountability. If you do that, bro, that'll be some real accountability. Right there. Now, you better than any other person I ever caught.
I might have one friend before,
with you
but that's
about
something
something
spoke none but Spanish.
that I did a few months ago, and I didn't tell anybody because I knew how bad it was. So when I first moved out here, I talked to some guy on the internet, and I didn't know that it said that he was 19, but
Where are you?
I'm in Long Beach right now.
Somebody gonna take jail.
Because I've got somebody here who's
Pretty much, it was my operation.
it was his operation.
You gotta let her know the nature.
Okay, I get it, but what happened? Where are you? What's wrong with you right now?
I don't know. I'm just trying to be open with this guy, just to let him know that I'm not a creep, but I need to be accountable for what I did.
That nigga shaking like a motherfucker.
Hard, man. But you be a man. That's all. It's all. It's time to just stand up and be a man.
Oh, shit. Real choa. That bastard drove off on me. Yeah, throwback days, bro. Had my little folder. Stop beating kids off the internet! Buster, November 19, 2022. You see that thing I had? Remember I told you I had that goddamn that damn thing called the bullhorn. Remember I told you I used to have that shit right there. I used to have that shit. Like, who the fuck you here to meet? When they drove off though, you know what I'm saying? The ones that drove off and shit like that, or one of them, they was walking off from me and shit. I'd be walking down the street with them like, so you mean to tell me? I used to really walk down the street with them, bro, read the chat logs and shit on that. I wish I still had those videos. God. Man, I wish I remember what I did with it. I think I lost that shit on the Asian bread catch.
It's about my blog, though. Like, it's about my blogs.
I'm not from around here, bro.
You don't gotta be from around here. Okay, well, I'm gonna ask you through your window. It's easy. I'm gonna just ask you a question through your window, bro. So, I know you from Santa Ana, right?
Huh?
You from Santa Ana, right?
Yeah.
Right. Fred.
No.
Yeah, Fred Ochoa. I know your wife. You want to have a conversation? Yeah, I know who you are, though. I know who you are. You got kids, bro. Stop being kids off the internet. Yeah.
Buster. That bitch ass.
Steven, how the hell did I know your name? See, I told you Einstein. What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck would you do
Well,
that?
yeah, if I call my dad, but like,
Well, call your fucking dad then, bro.
But call your fucking dad then, bro. $2022, y'all. Black Biden on the scene. That's usually my shit right there. On the scene, bruh. That old big long neck ass motherfucker right there. He pissed me off though. He took off before the police showed up, old lucky bastard. Before this shit.
Steve Stein.
wow, okay.
Exactly. I can take my voice down so nobody know what the hell we talking about. So do you want to get out so we can walk around the corner and talk about it? So nobody can just see me sitting here talking to you like this? Because it's going to get suspicious like this.
Okay.
So you want to come out and walk with me over here?
I'll just drive over there. Stop the cab.
I mean, I do have your license plate in there. I know where you live too, but I'm trying to help you, Steven. How old is the motherfucker you came to meet?
I believe he's under 19.
That's
He
it.
was under 19.
Under 19. So you want to come out and walk with me over here?
How old the motherfucker you came to meet?
Stop the cab.
I mean, I do have your license plate in there. I know where you live too, but I'm trying to help you, Steven. How old is the motherfucker you came to meet?
I believe he's under 19.
Say it again.
He was under 19.
Under 19, but how old? I know you know it because he just told you the date. Huh?
15.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh shit.
I know where you live too, but I'm trying to help you, Steven. How old is the motherfucker you came to meet?
I believe he's under 19.
Say it again.
He was under 19.
Under 19, but how old? I know you know it because he just told you the date. Huh?
15.
Okay. Thank you, bro. That's easy as that. I'm not gonna get out here and be crazy, none of that kind of shit, bro.
Okay.
Just start being honest and take some accountability.
Who are you, though?
Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I?
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the prettiest?
Sure enough.
Am I the
That
baddest?
is
Low down
around this time.
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Sure enough.
I
I
can't
hear you.
They call me Black Bite.
Okay.
And pretty much what I've been doing is catching online predators
Okay.
who come to meet underage kids,
Okay.
male or female,
Okay.
for sexual purposes and all that shit.
So I had to say that part right there, y'all, right? So I had to make sure I had started saying a male or female because I was catching a bunch of gay people, like at the beginning of my show. I was catching a whole bunch of gays. And people was all sitting there talking, oh, you only attacking the gays and blah, 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 blah. You only catch gay people and shit. Now, I'm catching both sides. Now it's like, oh, you catching Mexicans and shit. Like, nigga, like I picked these motherfuckers, bro.
This is the killer part, man. The damn news.
What do you mean the news?
The news you sent. Your dick pics.
Okay.
Like,
That's rich.
why in your mind would you think that that's okay?
Because because he was like, I wasn't like, because it was like consensual.
Consensual?
I
Do you
mean,
know what the consent is?
no.
Damn, so ain't 15. Nah, that's hell it is.
Well, that's how I felt.
But again, what the hell does it matter what the little kid want to hear and see and do? You need to be that grown up.
I know. I realize that now. I realize it now. I mean, I didn't realize. I just thought everything was consensual and like, you know. I mean, I knew it was wrong.
That don't make no sense.
You not still at Orange Coast College?
No,
You not there no more? What you do there?
I took catering.
Did what?
Catering.
Oh. I don't want to ask where you work there or nothing like that. Give a fuck how old they is. At least as long as there ain't no damn body on the age. But who will make you take some accountability for this goddamn decision you made right now?
What do you mean? Who would make
Yeah, who you close to, bro? Like, if somebody died, if you went to jail right now and
Okay.
you wanted to get bailed out,
Okay.
who would you call?
Like my best friend.
Your best friend?
Yeah.
That nigga
Nobody in your
pissing
family?
me off.
Not my father, no.
You
We're
said
not
that,
close.
your father-in-law?
No, we don't get along.
You said,
We're not close.
I can't barely hear you, man.
We're not close. My father
Oh,
is the
so
only
you,
living relative that I have.
so you wouldn't even call him to get you out. So you only call your best friend.
Are you taking me to jail?
Am I taking you to jail? Do you want to?
No, I don't.
Okay, then speaking explicit material
Okay.
to a minor.
Okay, you don't have to say that.
Yeah, he ain't listening to me. Look, bro, I could have kept talking louder than that. I hate when y'all try to tell me how to.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, I apologize.
Jesus Christ. So basically, that's a fucking felony, big time. Sending explicit material in and of itself.
Okay.
Woo!
I was
Multiple
not-
pictures.
Okay, I was not aware of that.
Boy, please.
Then
Pretty
you
bad.
came to the spot to
Yeah.
pick up the minor
Yeah, I did.
on the, the nature of why you came here, which you already know why.
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to tell you exactly what he was doing so you understand what kind of friend you got. So basically, I know, but Jesus Christ, he ain't gonna listen.
You see, sometimes I wonder why in the hell I be so nice to some of these creeps.
You think he didn't know the situation?
That's what I was guessing.
Oh, well, the chat, right. If you read the chats, you will see he definitely knew who the hell he was talking to. He did not think he was talking to no old
Okay, well,
person.
he didn't know that.
Huh?
He wasn't aware of that.
Oh, well, I mean, because he'll be trying to come with an excuse or justification for you.
I got to repost this nigga.
I can't. I'm not in his head. I don't know what he's thinking.
I mean,
Yeah,
well, for that shit he just said, that's basically what he's trying to do. Saying that you came out here because you wasn't fully aware that it was a minor.
No, that's not exactly what he said. He just
I know that's not exactly what he said, but that's what he's insinuating.
okay.
Nigga, don't fuck with me. I used to be mean low key back in the days though, bro. I used to be mean.
I have to look at the video. He just tore his whole car up.
Nigga, whole front end fell off.
It's a gray Nissan Maxima. I have to look at my phone. I got it in my phone.
Here we go. Sexy. Did we already watch this
I
part?
have everything right here. I just want to see if you're gonna be honest. We did, right? And who did you invite over here?
By myself.
You invited yourself here?
That don't make no sense.
So how did I get here?
Huh?
How did I get here? How did I get here?
What are you fucking deaf?
Did you invite?
No.
You didn't invite nobody?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your phone?
Huh?
Where's your phone? Telephone.
Yes, you are the police.
Okay. So, well, I'm not the police, but I do online operations that catches people.
Yeah, because I am always alone. I need little company hacks or little sex. So I don't know. It's difficult for me.
Okay, it's difficult, but why with a minor? You should not mess with minors. You should mess with old people.
It's my fault.
Yeah.
Wrong. I was like, what the fuck?
So, just to be sure I got everything. You, how old? You look older than 53.
I know. See, man.
Okay, see, that's not nothing to do with none of what I'm talking about. I'm not worried about health issues right now.
Okay.
We're not laying them for a dime, so we're not worried about none of that. What I'm worried about is only one thing, which is the conversation that you had with that minor.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
let's talk about that only. Not dialysis, not why you hurt, none of that shit. Let's just talk about what you was texting, because I got it all right here. And then look what time it is. It's 5 a.m. And you wanted a child over here.
No.
Woo, 5 a.m.
He told me because supposed to be the grandma is sleeping, but
right. The grandma's asleep. And you, being the grown-up, should have said, no, no, no.
Yeah, it's my fault.
Exactly. You should have told the kid no.
Yeah. You go to the jail, go to the jail.
It's
I
bad.
know, it's a kid. It's my fault.
Damn. I mean, so now get even more upset because you are a repeat offender.
Yeah.
Do you think I should call the motherfucking police? Be honest. Should I call the police?
No, because I want a little company and hacks.
But dude, you didn't learn your lesson from last time?
No, because only always take care when the guys care. But today about 10 guys.
Yeah.
I'm easy with my family. So
dude, give you that in jail too. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
I
it's
mean,
my fault.
yeah.
Let's go.
Hunt, you said let's go? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh, so you ready to go to jail? Is that what you said?
it's my fault.
So you ready to go to jail?
Your fault? Is that what you said?
Oh yeah, it's my fault.
No, this is my phone, right?
Oh, sorry. No,
Your phone's over there, brother. But yeah, this is a little bit too much for me because you're a repeat offender. You're a repeat offender.
Can't let that shit ride, bro.
Am I? Should I? Okay. So I mean, you don't care. Yes, I need an officer to my location. I have a registered sex offender here who invited over what he thought was a minor he was talking to online.
He look like Gary Smurf.
He's actually coming out with me too. He's coming out with me too. The guy that I called you guys before. This motherfucker is a repeat offender from what he said, and he invited over a 15-year-old boy he thought for sexual purposes. I got all the messages, got him on video, admitting to it. And here he is now.
Well, how do you have the message?
How do you have the message?
Because he was chatting with me. I have online decoys.
Yeah, I did not have a squad back then. Back then it was mainly just me, and every now and then it was OG Ashley. OG Ashley would pop up every now and then. As far as like decoy pictures and stuff like that, but as far as like a live decoy, it had nobody. It had no security, no dispatcher.
So just run him.
I was obviously still Anthony for the male catchers like him. He was an Anthony
Okay,
Catch.
so basically,
But yeah, this was definitely before the squad. That's why I be telling people like, bro, I used to catch these motherfuckers, nigga, when it was just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I was handling these motherfuckers. And then this one here, boy. This is one of the ones I really did not want to do. I really didn't want to catch this motherfucker, but he had like a real victim. He was sending videos of himself in the shower and shit. That dude right there pissed me off because he looked like somebody I caught actually. September something. Yeah, OG actually, excuse me. Yeah, OG actually doing good. I mean, she's straight, handling her business, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha, bitch.
Mr. Robert, you want to go back outside and talk? Huh? Oh, you're waiting for somebody? No? You're not? Okay, Robert, we need to have a talk. We got to talk about what you've been doing. I have all your messages. Do you want to talk or do you want me to go talk to your parents? So what you want to do, Robert? You sure you don't want to talk? You cannot do that. You know who you was talking to, right? You know who you was talking to on the phone? Do you know who you was talking to on the phone? Who?
I can't deal with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this fool right here was pissing me off.
Bunch of bad boys.
Wowzers. Wait, I ain't gonna show this. I ain't gonna show these chat logs, bro, because there might be some shit in there that back then I just didn't give a fuck. Oh man. So anyways, folks, man, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this live now. Go ahead and relax for the rest of the day. I also got court again tomorrow, bro, for the pastor. Y'all remember the pastor and shit. I'm sure, I know y'all remember him. So he finally got his day back in court. I was going to show some funny videos we could have laughed at, but shit, that went a little too long right there. But yeah, so we got court tomorrow for the pastor. He's back due in court. You know, he got his OR. So we're going to see if the pastor actually, did he fly his ass back to goddamn Florida? Or is he going to show his ass up to court? We going to find out tomorrow.
You hanging about with anyone?
So we're going to find out if Mr. Pastor James or whatever the fucking name was shows back up tomorrow to court. He's out on that OR. We gonna find out. Appreciate that, Steve. Glad you enjoyed the lives today, both lives. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I will be posting some little clips and shit from I will be posting some clips from the live from earlier talking about the ICE thing and shit like that. So hopefully I get a little bit of views on the news chat channel. Appreciate that, Jeff. Have a nice night, Uncle Phil. You too, Uncle Phil. But all right, folks, man, I hope y'all have a good rest of y'all night. Stay blessed. Till next time. Why did I cut myself out? Peace.